Oh, right. We have a whole
And then I've been out of town since then, so I've not had the opportunity to harass them to
we have a
send
whole
somebody out to
mess of
fix it again.
new magic items for y'all to decide on whether you want them or not. I forgot about that.
Okay, it's capturing the audio, but what I thought would be capturing the game is not capturing the game.
It's instead capturing culture.
It,
There is no culture
the,
on my screen right now.
No, there's not.
Bio, the dock link is broken this week.
Oh.
I mean, it goes to a place, but it's also like not actually granting permission.
Brothers.
Did I forget to tick the box? Oh,
Pray
maybe.
with
Here's
me
the
while we
thing.
wait.
I think you might have forgot
I'm
to
not
tick the
worthy.
box.
Hey,
I
El
never
Stream is
learned the
live.
words.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm live, I'm
You
up,
did.
audio's
She
live.
gives them to you.
Nothing's
fully
dying yet. There's no culture on stream.
You hear her?
We're good.
Of many hearts,
Yay!
one soul.
Well,
Right, that's it. Out of my office,
Of
Artemis.
many
Stop.
thoughts,
What?
one mind.
What's the why are you doing an impersonation of a corn song? Twist,
okay. Cool.
twist,
Recap is fixed. We're
twist.
Actually, I'll probably save this monster for tomorrow.
Indeed.
good. So, previously,
That's why we can't buy more ones.
No art. Yep, no art. I made sure I deleted everything in my sources except what was necessary for tonight's stream.
it's so sad.
Fucking deal with it, all of you.
Previously, Elle nearly forgets to even start her own stream because she's just great at this.
We are each of us threads in
Elle
her
then
design.
spouts out a bunch of incomprehensible
Even those
nonsense related to
once called
unknowable
monsters.
Discord group shit that just makes her seem totally insane. Well, more totally insane than normal, at least.
Yeah.
Speaking of, this week, we're busy pointing out that her scheduling stream was somehow covering in a reverse period of time. And then she started talking about something having to do with disco.
Disco Ninja Frog.
This
So
is
that
Trying
was
to say
very
Discord, and all that came out was disco.
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 Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Disarring
Natsu
Valley.
discovers a new money printing exploit after his
dreams
last one was unceremoniously stolen from him, which surely won't end up taken away by the time of the next session because Natsu just can't have anything fun on this bitch of an
Calls us
earth.
all to her design.
With the recap now over, and Natsu having been forced to relive all of his past
Sister.
traumas, sorry for that,
Pray
Natsu,
with me
the
while we
group
wait.
moved to
I'm
begin
not
setting
worthy.
up for the tower defense
I
minigame
never learned
again
the
before they
words.
end up interrupted
Yes,
by the sound of a
you
music
did.
box rendition of
She
Bald
gives them
Capybara
to you
showing up out of
fully
nowhere.
formed.
Yeah.
These people actually thought Natsu would hang up
Many
his
hearts,
barding hat without keeping some
one
form of
soul.
musical item on him.
Of many
Inu
thoughts,
then nearly has an
one
aneurysm when the
mind.
game suddenly decides to dump the contents of all of his side pockets into his main inventory for literally no reason other than to just fuck with him. Sarge then demonstrates how shit his 3-hour online warlock course was when he can't even figure out what the abilities he chose to take even were, which results in an exasperated Inu just stealing the class license out of his pocket so he could check himself. Reminder, he is this shit of a warlock and still thought he could get away with gaslighting Natsu over always being there from the start.
We almost succeeded.
No, you didn't. You didn't come anywhere close. I was
We
just
almost
forced to
came
go get the
close.
fucking evidence.
That's why I
We
said we
are
almost
each of us
succeeded.
threads in her
No,
design.
you didn't.
Even those.
Inu then
No,
has
wait,
a
is
great
this a new
idea
version of
of
meta
looking
gaslighting?
back through all of the dumbest hell names he's given to the various hard saves throughout the campaign so far, which results in the group understandably responding with some variation of, the fuck does that even mean for most of them?
Yeah.
With their affairs as in order as they can be for the current plan, Inu finally heads over to Helson, who he recently swindled out of a generous amount of money by playing his loot in boredom while the plan was worked out, so that the tower defense hell can be initiated once more. With the ghoulies now summoned to try grabbing the
Where do
portal,
you hail
Natsu tries to cast Wall of Fire to
I
keep
was a
them the
farrier
fuck
in
out, which
Desarin Valley.
unfortunately doesn't end up clipping through the floor
And the
this
dreams
time.
came.
Yay.
Because the game hates Natsu having good ideas, it decided to send the one enemy with fire resistance and an immunity to being force pushed, which was the crux of the entire
Your
plan,
family.
to sprint directly through the firewall to park itself next to Inu. As Inu then tries to figure out what the hell he's going to do about this, Natsu suddenly exclaims, "Oh look, you've just leveled up," which Inu manages to gaslight himself into believing is an outright lie until Natsu basically smashes the party menu into his face to prove he wasn't making shit up. Not really sure what to do about the wraith that's breathing down his neck, Inu decides to try casting fear on it, only for the entire spell to somehow miss
Disappear.
entirely,
Yep.
as in it completely skipped any accuracy rolls because it literally just didn't hit the damn thing despite having the cast at point blank range because spaghetti code.
Yep, makes no fucking sense.
Alright, that didn't work. Sarge, could you please just shoot this thing with your sun laser? Sorry, can't. Why? My son and
Of
a
many
stick won't
thoughts,
work without a long
one
rest.
mind.
Why can none of you fucks just say you need a long rest before we do this shit?
Thank you. I
There's nothing-
understand that you're just fucking saying what I said, but thank you.
With nothing Inu does seeming to work because the game apparently hates him today, Elle ends up having to run up to body block the Wraith, only for her attacks to end up hardly doing anything as well because she was handed nothing but shit damage rolls. Amidst the frustration over this Wraith bullshit, the game decides to throw the group a bone as it sends close to a dozen lesser shadows sprinting directly into the wall of fire, only for them to all fucking explode on contact with it. Thank you, Natsu. Much to the joy and cheers of the group. Unfortunately for
We are each
Natsu,
of us
though, this
threads in
feeling of
her
accomplishment
design.
is only allowed to exist for so
Even
long, as he
those
then ends up
we once
breaking his
called
own
monsters.
invisibility while running into position to cast a giant fucking fireball to explode 7 to 8 ghouls or ghosts because the game refused to show him the pathing his character would take and set him on fire because of it. Natsu then finishes banishing the Wraith's non-existent, or bashing the Wraith's non-existent skull in, which frees him and Inu up to begin spam casting giant fucking fireball across the entire area as if they were sentient artillery cannons to clear out as much of the chafe enemies as possible.
Where do you hail
Ha
from?
ha! Come and get me, you
I was a
cowards!
farrier in
Enemies
Desarin
actually walk
Valley.
past the firewall towards Inu. Oh no! They,
Dreams
for some reason, come to get me! Protect me, squires! With all of the lesser shadows successfully nuked it into low orbit, Sarge is able to likewise successfully meat tank his way into killing the final Wraith just in time for YouTube and or Inu's internet to suddenly start shitting the bed again.
Oh, I forgot.
But
about
yeah, yeah.
Like I said, it's probably gonna happen tonight too. Some 10 minutes later, shit finally decides to work again as the stream resumes mid-conversation with Halson over shit that Bio has no way of knowing, only for Halson to be mute exclusively on Inu's end of the game for no reason. The apparently newly muted Halson then teleports away to somewhere as Elle suddenly shouts,
Sister.
"Where the fuck did all these boxes
Pray with
come
me,
from?"
Will.
And she evidently wasn't
I'm
paying
not
attention to
worthy.
what Sarge had been
I
saying
never
during
learned
the
the
prep
words.
stage of the fight.
Yes, you did.
Inu then begins a
She
short
gave them
leveling
to you,
montage to
faithful.
regain his lost Eldritch powers, only to quickly realize
You
he's
hear
fucked
her?
up his selections, which
Of many
leads to him
hearts.
reloading to just before the
One
King
soul,
Crimson conversation with
of many
Halson.
thoughts. One
With
mind.
Halson actually being allowed to speak this time, he mentions that Thaniel seems to be missing something and won't wake up, which definitely has nothing to do with that loser shit kid who cheats at hide and seek, before he subsequently warps away to probably the group's camp. With Inu not fucking up his level selections this time, he's able to walk away from the menu, giving the group yet another warlock to add to their ranks because I guess he just missed his undodgeable Eldritch nukes that much. With the tower defense hell over, everyone fucks off to do whatever while Inu is stuck on his own to walk around looting the literal dozens of bodies worth of goods for Natsu to sell because apparently nobody wanted to bother
We
helping
are
him.
each of us threads in her design.
Willow then shows up to talk about her cat being put into a little witch outfit that's barely able to contain her overabundance of floof. As Inu reads a confusing invoice about some dude hiring a guy to poach ghost dogs for him, he's suddenly interrupted by a shout of, "Why the hell am I carrying around 58 potatoes?" from Elle.
Potato, Mr. Frodo.
Boredom was like through my inventory. Suddenly 58 potatoes.
For
Apparently-
streaming from your 4-day away with Dad, also I made it into the
I was
recap.
a farrier in Desarin
Apparently, she isn't able to understand that Karlak requires many bar snacks to go with the copious amounts of alcohol she chugs. With there being next to nothing else left to do in the spooky forest, Yunu decides to head back over to He Who Was so he can hand him a ledger for reasons that simply no one in the group can remember at this point. Once the others finally plod their way over to Inu, since they can't just teleport directly to him, modders, please do the thing. Inu asks He Who Was for a reminder of what the hell the ledger was for, and upon being informed it was to prove the crimes of a dead murderer so she could be dragged from purgatory and put on trial, Inu tosses him the book, since the trial would probably make for a good bard tale.
Duh.
With the book now in hand, He Who Was goes into his
Sister.
ghost-speaking stance as he proceeds to channel the spirit of Madeline, the ghost on trial, so she can tell her side of what happened that led to her friends getting stabbed to death. Madeline then explains that she was approached by one of those dickbag dark justiciars who politely asked, threatened with violence, her to say if there's been any disturbances lately, and after saying that the only thing that happened recently was her two friends having a drunken argument, the justiciar walked over to said friends and ordered them both to commit self-disembowelment via dagger. Actually, I think they were ordered to commit, disembowelment of each other via dagger. But
No, it was themselves.
Oh.
was it? I
Yeah.
thought they were supposed to stab the other one in the stomach repeatedly.
No, they had to stab themselves until the Justiciar said to stop. The Justiciar never said to stop.
Yeah, I thought they were stabbing each other until he told them to stop.
Oh.
Anyway, with this knowledge in mind, Inu struggles to pick what judgment option he wants, since the only one that actually put even partial blame on Madeline came off as incredibly hostile and overly dickish for no reason whatsoever, which leads to him instead saying the Dark Justiciar was a dick instead. With Madeline having been judged to not deserve eternal damnation in the pits of hell for the rest of time, He Who Was snaps back out of his ghost trance and starts throwing a shit fit over Inu not judging things the way he wanted, and angrily begins to throw hands at the group because he's kind of a dick. Unfortunately for the dumb bastard, though, Inu really wanted to kill him anyways because He Who Was pet White Raven was a dick to him once. A fact that Natsu backed up before immediately backpedaling to try and gaslight Inu into believing the opposite instead. With Natsu's
work.
poor excuse for gaslighting having failed, which is something even he tried to pull Bio into, who was having none of it, he decides to try to just crush every bone in He Who Was pet bird in a single swing, which ends up distracting the angry bastard for long enough that Karlak could just cleave his skull in half. With that now done, with the group check their quest log to confirm they've completed everything in the Dark Forest, only to end up feeling very confused to see that somehow they didn't actually complete the quest related to the Masons Guild that they went into the prior session.
Sister.
With this seemingly being the last thing left for them to do at this point, Inu heads back to the group so he can sift through the rubble in the basement for the one book he somehow missed while they were there. With the quest log now properly filled out, the group returned back to camp to see what Halson has figured out about Daniel's condition, only to be told a bunch of obvious shit they already figured out, with Daniel having been split in half into his coma self and that cheating shit kid they beat at hide and seek forever ago. Yeah, whatever. You really have a one-track mind, Halson, said the person who has literally thought of nothing for months now aside from sleeping with Halson. Having already known where Oliver hangs out because of the prior shenanigans he put the group through, Inu warps over to him to try and drag him back to camp, only for the little shit to jump into a magic portal instead. Now sufficiently annoyed, Inu immediately hops into the portal after him so he can wring Oliver's neck, only to find that the little bastard has summoned his mummy and daddy to be murdered at the group's hands again. How many times do we have to teach this little shit a lesson before it finally sticks? Oliver's shadow family is about as threatening as they were before, which is to say laughably inept now that with how much power the group's gained since then, which is quickly proven when one of his shadow friends tries to throw a punch at Karlak, only to end up fucking exploding because of how ripped she is. Feeling that she may have demoralized the little shit a bit too much by having his friends disintegrate from punching her abs, Karlak decides to make a fool of herself by slipping on a nearby puddle of grease and landing flat on her ass. An exasperated Inu then helps Karlak back to her feet, only for Karlak to immediately wrest control of herself back from El yet again, as she then proceeds to sprint directly across the giant pool of slippery grease, just to then leap towards her target that was only 5 feet away by then, instead of just doing so before she sprinted across several meters worth of grease first. She really just can't not for once in her life. With the Shadow family now dead again, and everyone doing their best to ignore Karlak's continued efforts to ruin Elle's life, Inu heads over to the shit-fit-throwing Oliver to convince him to stop being such a tiny bastard and go fuse with Daniel again. With Oliver successfully persuaded, the group heads back to camp to find a now uncomaed Daniel and his very relieved Halcyon, who still won't sleep with Karlak, much to Elle's ever-growing frustration. Sergeant Natsu and probably Inu begin making a bunch of awful puns related to eggs that Bio thankfully was only half paying attention to because he was working on his notes. With the child saved, the group finally take a long rest for the first time in forever, which I'm sure Natsu silently thanked his patron deity for in the background, and begin recasting all of their daily buffs and petting the camp's pets. Inu then tries to leave the camp, only to immediately be pulled back into it when Elle comments that the Warlock kid Arabella was apparently heckling their local skeleton. After managing to find her, find her way to the group's campsite. Not much appreciating someone being unkind to Old Man Withers, Inu of course uses this as an opportunity to inform Arabella that not only were her parents dead as hell, but that they were so dead that their corpses were basically inside out when he found them. An act which somehow gives Sarge's character inspiration, so make of that what you will. With Arabella now understandably pretty miffed at Inu, the group leave her to cry alone in a corner as they finally head over to Moonrise Towers. Not long after entering the place, the group ends up finding a bunch of gnolls with weirdly out-of-place names and their handler, Lincella, who insists that she's managed to train them into being civilized creatures. Once Lincella demonstrates that her definition of training is to cast Mind Slave on the damn things to force them into doing whatever she tells them to, Inu quickly decides that's kinda just fucked and slices through the hold that the jackass has put on the pack of gnolls. With the gnolls now free of the mind domination they were stuck under, one of them, named Barnabas, unsurprisingly, immediately lunges at Lincella's throat and kills her so quickly that Elle literally didn't even notice it happened because she blinked. With the jackass now dead, the gnolls begin to make a move to attack the group as well, before Inu convinces him he helped the gnolls out because the group aren't their enemies, which Barnabas manages to force out a "thank you" in reply before he and the other gnolls peacefully withdraw. With the gnolls now leaving to probably end up murdering their way through a small village, Natsu begins to sort out some brain slug related matters with Elle, which prompts Inu to be an Inu to him because Natsu made a slight grammar mistake. His job of making Natsu want to bash his own head against a wall now finished, Inu wanders off on his own again, which quickly leads to him encountering a wild Beerus cat named Steelclaw. Upon striking up a conversation with Steelclaw, she explains that she has made it her life's mission to violently exterminate any and all brain slugs she finds, which Inu naturally encourages her to continue doing because that means less slugs for Natsu to plug into his brain meat. Now on the search for the vendors that Natsu mentioned should be nearby, the group begin to sleuth around in the tower until Inu ends up running into a potion brewer drow named Araj, a Bladra, which is honestly kind of weirdly Star Wars-ass sounding name for some reason. Araj then starts the conversation by asking Inu to kindly hand some of his true soul blood, whatever that means, so that she can use it to brew a personalized potion for him, because why even bother beating around the bush? After asking Araj how she's capable of that, she explains that her blood magic runs in her family, and after correctly guessing that Araj doesn't actually want true soul blood but illithid tainted blood, she decides to sweeten the pot by offering a sizable bundle of gold on top of the potion in exchange for Inu keeping his damn mouth shut. Seeing as he's no stranger to donating excessively worrying amounts of his own blood at the drop of a hat, Inu of course jams the nearest empty syringe into his arm and chucks the resulting blood vial at Araj with zero hesitation whatsoever. And there we are, all of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. But this bottle is empty. I know, really says a lot about you, doesn't it? With the essence of dumbass potion now handed off, Araj then asks if the group could do her a personal favor and bring her along so she could meet
Where do you
Solgaleo because she apparently wants
I
to be
was a
friends with
farrier
him
in Desarin
for some
Valley.
god-forsaken reason, which a group
In the
agreed to on the
dreamscape.
grounds that they know they can't bring her along because party size limits are a bitch, so get fucked, I guess, Araj.
The absolute.
With Araj now stuck getting her hopes up, only for her to be ditched for an eternity, the group resume their search for the vendors Natsu wants to find so he can do some off-stream advanced borrowing, which results in them finding a 9-foot-tall curly mustache-having catman named Lan Tarv, another weirdly Star Wars-ass sounding name. Natsu then instructs Inu to talk to the big Khajiit so that potential conversations won't end up being missed on stream, only for it to turn out that Karlak is meant to do so instead. Once Elle strikes up a talk with the big cat, Lan mentions that someone named Flo told him to be on the lookout for Karlak, and upon piecing together that must have been her friend Florenta, or at least whatever comes close to passing as a friend
I
in
never
hell,
learned the words.
she asks what the deal is. Lan then explains that Flo asked him to pass off a trio of soul coins to Karlak if he ran into her, on the condition that Lan also tell Karlak the stories of the people who used to be said soul coins.
One mind.
Stories that Lan can't help but have memorized because Florenta, quote, did some devil woo-woo and permanently beamed said stories into his head. Lan then goes on to tell the story of Mavery of the first soul coin, who had a shitty mother / a violent father / 3 evil brothers who were all named Baldur. Whether that means the brothers were all named Baldur or that her entire family were all named Baldur is still up to debate by scholars to this very day. Who sold her soul to Tiamat to fall in love with a guy who got hit by an isekai truck literal seconds later. Lan then continues with the story of Frakes of the second soul coin to Zariel so his children could...
You good?
We are
Right?
each of us threads
Yeah,
in her
I-
design.
I think there was...
You once
Oh,
called monsters.
I think there was some possibly words missing there, but anyway. So his children could have food to eat, which resulted in Zariel mutating the guy into a nightmarish pump of ever-expanding flesh so that his kids would never run out of meat to eat. What a weird episode of Torchwood that was. Lan then moved on to the final tale of Angir of the third soul coin, who was an 8-year-old kid who liked playing out in the sun
I
with
was
his
a
friends,
farrier in Desarin
which
Valley.
is the end of the story. Disappointing, I
dreamscape.
know. With Karlak's day now sufficiently ruined, she curses at her friend Flo for having gone out of her way to troll her like this, which results in Lan telling her to quit bitching since she just got 3 soul coins out of this for free. And with said trio of soul coins now in Karlak's hand, she ends her talk with Lan only to turn around and find that Natsu has actually been standing over her shoulder the entire time, wringing his hands in anticipation. Nope, didn't that time, which I'm sure Inu probably inserted a pause into again. For her to finally shut up so that he can begin robbing all the local vendors blind of their life savings.
Brothers. Sister.
Oh yeah.
Pray
end
with
of
me while we
recap.
wait.
Sorry, I kind of thought
I'm
there was
not
more there,
worthy.
but
I
it was
never
because
learned
it
the
was at the
words.
bottom of the
Yes,
page, so
you
I had
did.
to scroll down.
She
Anyway,
gives them to you fully
recap
formed.
done.
Also, hello, Sam.
You hear?
Hello, Fire. Hello,
Of many
hello.
hearts.
Hello, Bio.
One soul,
Hello, hello.
of many thoughts, one mind.
Yeah, the problem is I can only do that when I know the word is coming up or have seen it in advance, and I didn't there. I only read the word as I spoke it, so it's like, oh well, too late now.
Yeah, he failed at his
Yes.
To stand this close to her power.
Fucking God.
I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer.
It's just gonna be literally the last word of the stream. Just drag it the entire time.
We are each of us
One
threads
can
in
hope.
her design.
You assume that I will remember
Even
it end
those
of stream.
We once called monsters.
Well, if you don't, you'll have failed at your mission, so, you know.
True.
Yes, you can watch failed at your mission later. True story.
Actually, that begs a question. Can you have nested
Does this mean he's gonna end with a double?
Hello, Than.
Only if he remembers and doesn't do it a third time and have to nest it again.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's,
so
that's
nesting
definitely
those
fair.
do work then, it sounds like. Okay.
Where do you hail from?
I was a
So,
farrier in Desarin Valley.
Other than stealing all of
And the
the shit
dreams
from
came.
all of the vendors,
My brothers
what the
had
hell
dreams
else were we
too.
doing in here? I feel like we
Same
had
as me.
another room we hadn't been in yet, maybe?
They wouldn't admit it.
The
Because there's still
absolute
like a
Uh,
slightly shadowy bit on the map.
Your family.
Ish, like
sir.
through the
I see rescue the things on the map. That's slowly being filled in by, I'm assuming that's you, I know. Nah, Vivi.
Where are we going?
Okay,
What
so
are we
that
doing?
that goes towards Catharec, I think.
You're one of
Whoa.
her blessed, aren't
Oops,
you?
sorry.
To hear her
Funny
voice.
though.
I accidentally clicked
can't
on the
imagine.
NPC when I was walking in a circle.
Do we know
Hold
where
on.
those stairs down go, by the way?
Brothers. Sister. Pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I
Good
never
guess
learned the
not.
words.
Oh,
I'd have to see the stairs. I'm not looking at them right now.
I found a big guy.
I have no idea where he went.
You
Or
hear?
lady.
Oh,
Meat sounds above.
sounds like a lady.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh
I don't like
sliding
that.
on
That's
stone,
gross.
like a living being extending through the walls.
Oh, I think you might just be hearing things.
Pig.
Oh, this person. Yeah.
Holy shit, excuse me.
Staying out of conversations for now.
Loud
'Cause
is
I'm
near
doing the
kitchen.
respect vendors get new loot trick.
Mig band. Not allowed to pet nose. You find
Deny me shit, huh? I don't think so.
Share.
Does this mean we can bribe Nick to be a friend? Question mark?
I don't know. IDK, my BFF Rose.
My BFF Jim?
So old.
We are old.
Oh, so are we, Al.
Are we? Are we though?
Yes. Yes.
No.
In
I refuse to
terms of-
believe it.
In terms
bad.
of the internet, we're practically boomers.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my
Don't mind
god.
Meg and her meat
Yeah,
sounds.
get used to it.
It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Look, next thing you know, they'll be saying that you forgot the patient at the end of things.
There's one.
One what?
Oh, yep. That would be one.
One what?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older.
You'd find
If we get
better
any older, we'll be
lodgings out in the
fucking dust
war
on the
camp,
ground.
true soul.
All
I
we
know
are
we're all
just in
one under the
wind.
absolute.
And you've
But you
made
do
far too
not
old of a
want
reference
to
to probably
bunk
have
with an ogre.
viewership that's on YouTube now.
That poor man.
Also, if it's not immediately apparent, I am trying to get over being sick. So, forgive my coughing.
I mean, we could always not forgive you, and you could have stated, "Ow, Jesus, Artemis, why?"
Yeah, I was still recovering. Nice
Aha!
with you guys last week, so.
The cat stands up for me. Good job, Artemis.
You could have
Also
stated,
valid.
"Ow, Jesus, Artemis, why?" That's true.
But yes, very, very valid, Al. Very valid.
Artemis, that was most foul.
Chaos.
Chaos control.
Many hearts.
Then.
Kids in my
Boomers.
school refer to NSYNC as an ancient old people group whose music people only know because of Deadpool. I mean, that's true,
Oh.
though.
But
But that's accurate, though, is
That's-
the thing.
Bye,
Yeah.
bye, bye.
Just like kids don't know what a landline is, apparently, I found out.
Yeah.
They don't know what a floppy disk is.
Be a dear and strike
No,
me
it's the same
death.
icon.
I guess they're
Who
especially
3D
sobby
printed the
today.
save? I can't finish that without hurting. That is fucking mental damage if I've ever felt it.
Where the Why are we split? Wait, is that?
I don't
I
know.
originally
'cause-
followed Inu and then got attacked by a cat.
Let's say I'm the only one off on my own, and that's because I'm leveling up and robbing the vendors
I have
again.
no idea where Inu is. Did he go down a level?
I think Inu went down a level.
Down
Yeah,
the
Inu,
stairs.
Inu went down to the dungeons.
Down
Yeah,
the
this- I-
stairs.
dungeon.
I asked if anybody knew what the stairs were, and nobody knew, so
Yes,
I
okay.
went to go find out.
Actually, so before you go down there, you should actually probably go do the scene with Ketherick Thorm in the main area.
But I already went down here.
I don't think there's anything to actually like. I don't want you to miss out on something
Plant
because you're
one
not gonna
foot
come
in
back
front
down
of the
here
other.
later.
Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
Oh wait, no. I don't think that scene's gonna.
A new face.
Do
Do as the warden says, when she
Remind
says,
me.
and
did
you'll
we
be
just-
fine.
We murdered Minthara, right?
The bitch where I got
Bio.
Leviatar's love? Like
Yes,
that
the-
dungeon?
the
Yeah, I
drow,
think we
yeah.
had to kill her, yeah.
Okay.
Why
Alright,
did we kill Minthara?
Okay, if we didn't knock her out, there's not going to be a scene that I'm worried about you possibly missing on.
So if we killed her, it's fine?
Yeah. There
Okay.
might be something to do down here afterwards anyway, I don't know. But the scene I was... you blew her the fuck up with Sarge's explosive stash.
Yeah.
But the scene that I was thinking of specifically involved Minthara, which she would only be down here if we knocked her out instead of killing her.
I don't even remember who Minthara was.
She's the drow that was leading the goblin camp.
The one that you blew up with powder barrels.
Ah.
That one.
See, for stream that was important. For me,
For
it was
your
another
bio.
Thursday. What?
Nothing.
What?
That's where we came from.
What, is the patient getting to you?
Not been over here.
There's two.
Any one of them could be elevated to true soul.
To what?
How many were there?
I don't fucking care.
I thought it was only two.
Again, bio, for me, it was Thursday.
I
There
can't-
we go. Somebody finally got what I was making reference
I
to.
knew what you were making a reference to. I wasn't gonna say shit about it.
For
Yeah,
you,
I'm pretty
Therefore-
sure. I'm pretty sure
For you-
everyone knew what you were making reference to. We were just choosing to ignore it.
for you, it was the most important day of your life. For me,
Did you request this
it was
post
a
too?
Tuesday. Tuesday. I think the
I'm
quote's
glad I
actually
got the
Tuesday,
warden
isn't
and
it?
not
Tuesday.
Zarel.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The warden won't like that.
That man put so
Stab
much
you
into
in the
that
eye.
role.
Really did.
Tubas! We just received new orders.
Not him! No, if there is one reason to watch that movie, it is strictly
For M. Bison.
for M. Bison.
No, no, it is absolutely that speech. That speech
Fuck
is the
no.
best thing ever.
I forget. Is that
It's
the
so
Street Fighter
bad.
movie that had Jackie Chan playing Chun-Li?
No. Wait. What?
Yeah, I don't think it's for
Oh,
the entire
you're close,
movie, but I'm
Teamcraft.
fairly certain that I've seen a scene where Jackie Chan's playing Chun-Li, and I can't remember
One
what that's from.
meme where he did that, and I don't recall why.
Okay.
I've seen a
Um,
meme.
What?
It's
Black.
it's been so long since I've seen the movies that I can't remember what was a part of them.
Your conversation has been
Okay.
cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I wasn't having a conversation.
Well, apparently you were. Blech.
I am the most persuasive man in the world. Shut up and let me have this.
You're so persuasive, you even look like a woman in game.
For you see, I have friendship.
See.
Alright, I can. No, advantage is probably better here. Never didn't have those.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
Good. Thank you.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us?
Oh, now we know the Absolute is a
Oh.
her. I don't
Uh,
had that info before.
Trying to get you out of here, bud.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Because Barkus wants us to.
So number one, I guess.
Persuasion. Yeah, but don't we typically get more experience for passing checks?
I actually don't know.
I feel like you get more experience from passing checks. Never didn't have
Oh,
those.
that came from you?
Oh yeah, the cat growling.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cat. I heard it sound.
That
I thought
was
it
in the
the
game.
in the torture chamber.
Hmm.
You certainly gave the guards a run for their money.
Speaking of which,
Be a help
one of
in
my
the
cats is
escape.
chasing around one of my other cats.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet.
speaking of which, I
I'm
do have a
Wolverine.
mobile sleep inducer vibrating aggressively in my lap right now.
You've returned, human.
Aw, she missed you.
I'm so glad that, like,
We've
she's
got a
just
plan
been a wonderful cat.
for us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden
Journal
robbed
update,
ours.
rescue
But
Wolverine.
anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
I mean, nobody can see if the gods are dead.
Stone.
Uh-oh.
I feel it.
What?
Hollow behind the back.
Why are you mentioning dead gods? What am I missing?
I'm
No,
dancing.
no, not gods, guards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why did you think I said gods?
Because it sounded to me like you said gods. I probably misheard you.
There's no gods here. Only men.
Men.
Man.
Also, this is the internet. There are no women here.
Ooh,
Welcome to the internet, where the men are men, the women are men, and the children are FBI agents.
Welcome to the internet.
wonder if
wonder
I'm
if
having
they'll
a
go
lag.
around.
Would that be the Department of Homeland Security at that point? Or...
Oh,
No,
no,
it
drop
probably
frame.
don't
Don't
speak
speak to the prisoners. The,
The absolute
forbids it.
The absolute absolutely forbids it. The absolute against asking.
I should turn off being pulled into conversations while I'm trying to run around vendor hopping.
Lender hopping?
I mean, I guess they are lenders at this point, except I'm not gonna give it back.
Is it the same as Lederhosen?
Sure.
It's stealing from this chat? What? Wait, where the fuck am I that this is suddenly
You're
stealing?
you're stealing from chat? You monster.
Nods and both their balls. I'm stealing that from one specific VTuber, I believe. I don't know if other ones use it.
I don't know, that sounds funny as hell though. Where was the option that automatically pulled me into dialogue?
Oh, this looks lovely over here.
Blood and skulls and blood and skulls and skulls. What?
Okay.
Well, hell. Tactical view? Oh god, go into tactical view for a minute and look down the hole.
What was it?
Oh?
Look down. Oh.
What are you trying to look down there, Sarge?
Look.
What's
down
this
the
fucking
hole.
Starlight Pit doing here?
Sphincters! They're coming out of the floor sphincters!
I mean, that's as good an explanation of what we see there as any, I think.
To paraphrase Claptrap, he's such a lovely
Oh,
robot.
there. I'll automatically listen. Okay, eavesdrop. That's what it was. Turn that
He's
off. Yes.
such a tip-top bloke. And frankly, if it weren't for Claptrap, our
Our
lives
life
would be a joke.
Oh, dear, before I forget, for tomorrow for your lunch, do you want me to put what's left of the fried rice together in a bowl for you?
Fried rice.
I thought you were gonna ask me if it was something relevant to stream, but sure.
No.
I mean, since right now foes are running around and vendor shenanigans are going on, I figure it's a safe time for me to put away our dish.
Hey, Natsu?
Yes.
Alright.
Whatever vendor shit you're doing, like get out of the menu for a second, because I'm gonna.
Do you want to jump down the hole?
Yes.
Oh god, I have to come back to this.
Oh
Hold on.
god.
Shall we go down the hole?
Okay, I am outside of the vendor if you want to save and then jump
Okay.
down the hole.
Yep. I have morbid curiosity.
I'm pretty sure I remember where that goes.
Buzzeye!
Annelithe d'Oubliette.
Oh.
Right beneath the
Oh.
towers.
Uh-huh.
Her colony must be
Oh.
close.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That
no.
must be where the tadpoles are coming
No,
from.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Are you able to climb back out?
Nope.
I mean, there's a way back out. It's certainly not the way you fucking went in.
Are
I
we
cannot fast travel from this area.
Oh no.
Oh
Are-
no.
Are we
Like I do want to do what's down here, I think, but like I definitely think we need everybody together for that, so I am gonna load for now.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair. Quick, look for Boba Fett. He can help you escape. Yeah, he's got a jetpack.
Well, there was also a chance that jumping down there was literally just going to outright kill me. So
Yeah.
that was the other thing. Bio, don't let me forget to jump down the Sarlacc pit later, because I will absolutely forget about the Sarlacc pit.
How will you forget about the Sarlacc pit?
Because we're
we
gonna
forget about
do
everything
other
else?
things, and I have no memory. We've established this many times.
Yes, the goldfish. Correct.
Okay, that door's locked, so I'm not getting through that. Up.
Up.
Ooh, this means my lunch tomorrow gets to be Kirby.
Wait, I'm sorry. Your lunch tomorrow gets to be Kirby?
Kirby.
Aw, what did Kirby ever do to you? Man, I said it correctly when I was trying to join in on the joke.
Genuinely, depending on how I might have slurred something, it probably did sound like Kirby, to be fair.
Oh, it definitely sounded like Kirby.
At the very least, it was close enough to try and make
oh.
a joke,
Oh,
which is the important part.
okay. So I found an easier way for us to chuck shit into the cell for these guys.
Oh?
They said we
where
couldn't
you're
let
at.
the
Yeah.
guards see us do it, but if we're up here, the guards can't see us do it.
Oh.
Where am
So
I
that's
going?
helpful. I don't know where you're going, but I found some evidence chests. Oh.
Oh, I'm
This is a
following you.
restricted area.
Uh-oh.
Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
This is a restricted area.
Uh,
Well, good thing you got that mighty high persuasion, right?
High in the sky, oh,
all right. Well, let's try to talk our way out. No, we belong here. Yeah, persuasion. Let's go. You won't even know I was here.
Yeah. Like the wind.
Also, we're like best friends.
Yeah, totally.
Never didn't have that.
Really? No.
See, easy peasy.
More accurately than interactive art.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy
Especially
feat.
the interactive.
Even the game is like, oh shit, that worked. Okay, bye. I guess I'm just allowed in here now.
Wee.
Not now.
So that's cool.
Don't you know who the
Stealing
fuck I am? Oh
Mhm.
shit,
Well.
you're right.
Everything in here is still stealing though, so that's kind of a problem. Invasion plans for the Sword
What is it?
Coast.
Yeah.
Map of the Sword Coast, from the Sea of Moving Ice down to just north of Om, including several of the nearest archipelagos in the Sea of Swords.
Not the
A
archipelago.
large red arrow stretches out from the east, then branches into numerous small arrows, fanning out across the land to signify the Absolute's planned conquest.
Not the archipelagos.
Not the
It probably
archipelagos.
involved a lot of tentacles.
Yay!
So,
Oh, did I-
boy.
Did I mention last week that the voice actress for Shadowheart was surprised that she didn't find more tentacle porn on the internet involving any of the characters? I think I brought that up, right?
Now there will
That-
be.
That doesn't sound familiar,
I
but
forget. Do you have lockpicky abilities as Karlak?
What do you need me to try to lockpick?
Well, I'm just asking the question for now because there are...
No.
Oh, god damn it.
Bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say?
Uh-oh, right.
You go to prison now. You can't talk your way out of it.
Yeah, sure. Alright.
What I was going to...
I was gonna say you could bribe them. We got the money for it.
What I was going to say was I could distract the scrying eye, and then these chests could be lockpicked.
Gotta be faster.
No, I need you to not fucking... They were blatantly stealing!
All I can see right now in my head is an old little comic strip that goes, I've made myself stupider faster.
Yeah.
One more thing.
No, Uncle, no things.
There's also a lever in here that opens all of the cell doors.
I forgot about the seeing eyes.
So that's quite fun.
God damn it, as soon as you said seeing eye, I just hear epic rap battles of history in my brain. Forget about your all seeing eye and find some sex in your movies.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, there's like a big old hole in the ground in my
Hollow behind the back wall and beyond.
Sorry, where are
Yeah.
you?
Can you hear it crying? The stone. It's broken.
Alright. I don't know, I'm in a cell in the ground. With a big hole in it. Oh, there's some tieflings over here.
Oh, you're next to your buddies.
Dennis, Leah,
I just realized,
Cal.
by Karlak going into the cell, we have officially thrown them the largest WMD ever. Haven't we?
They of
That's just
course
so he doesn't
stripped
go
me of my
crazy and starts
belongings.
throwing fire everywhere again.
Of course they did.
Yeah, it's in the evidence chest.
Yeah, which was one of the things I was trying to look at looting until... I mean, it doesn't help when our actual lockpick is fucking MIA.
Well, I thought you were going to go do dialogue-y stuff, not go running off into the dungeon. So I thought I had time to do vendor shenanigans.
Okay, Inu, are you okay if I start doing something stupid, which mostly involves going to camp, getting some explosive barrels, and putting them next to the stationary guards?
Oh god.
I am asking before doing.
Well, I mean, what's the
We
worst that
don't
can
have
happen?
to. Well, it's one of those, we don't have to explode them.
What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. I will
What are
take
we
that as
doing?
tacit approval.
What are we doing?
You are doing nothing. You're in a jail cell.
I can't do shit right now.
That's why I said you are doing nothing.
You're doing the cell block tango. That's what you're doing.
Then act before think and make them go boom.
You
Oh
spoilers,
God, please
Warden.
don't.
You'll need it, little Wolverine.
The hells you call me?
There it is.
He had
Oh, the warden is outside.
He had a gun.
Okay. While the warden is in a different area, I'm gonna take an opportunity here and see if I can. Okay. Seeing Eye is dead.
Yay.
Top floor is now. Uh-oh.
Oh?
The seeing eye is dead. All hail the seeing eye.
I thought it was long live the seeing eye.
The warden may have just discovered her dead seeing eye.
Uh-oh.
Look at you.
But fortunately, I'm not
stupid,
still in the area
ignorant.
right this second.
You are
so-
lucky we found you.
Bitch, I'm not
Wait.
ignorant, but I am
There's another
stupid.
Another scene of life coming this way.
Oh my God. Dear, I love you. You just made me wish that I had a tape recorder of some sort active as opposed to YouTube recordings I would have to filter through to purposely bring that up at dinner one night.
Yay.
Well, you got some work to do now.
So, all they need is for the wall behind them to get broken, right?
Yes.
I can just attack it from up here, surely, with Eldritch Blast.
Maybe.
Oh,
I
they
don't
even
know.
took my drum! They took my drum, the bastards!
What did you expect? It was confiscated.
Why would
You're
they
a
take
criminal.
my
What the
drum?
hell were you expecting?
They took my drum.
That is the plan.
There's
Something on the
something
bench.
evil here.
Not enough
Somebody
space.
has
Below.
eyes,
Down.
eyes on. Who the
Down.
fuck has eyes on me up here?
Prisoner's journal.
I've
Was
got
it-
you.
No, at the very least, Bio sees you up there.
Get us out of here. I
No.
don't want to hear
You
about
hear things down here. Things from people with nothing left to lose. No more secrets to keep. You hear that Kethrick's untouchable. Except he isn't really. And he's got some relic or other in the mausoleum. A link. That's what you hear. And you hear that the link can be severed. You hear things like that. You mostly hear them from people who are already out of their minds.
I'm getting seen by something over there, but I have no idea what. So I guess I just
Can I sit on the bench now?
slightly.
Yes! Nope. Nope. Sit on the bench. We're just gonna look down into this pit and myself. Are they
Journal
over
updated. Rescue Wolverine.
there?
Yeah, I
Was it
opened up.
me?
I blew up the wall for them.
Did the guards notice?
No, I was on the upper floor.
Not you. I'm talking about the gnomes.
Doesn't look like it.
Fuck did I know?
Oh, I think they might have just noticed. Yeah, they just noticed.
Yep, they're all running out.
Oh boy.
Oh god, initiative has started.
Oh boy. You might want to help out with that unless you don't
yeah,
care
I-
about getting the achievement for all the tieflings living.
Why the hell are the tieflings out of the cell?
I'm out too.
Oh, were they in a different cell?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they might be safe. I don't know for sure.
Oh no. Okay, so it aggroed everything. Got it.
What the fuck?
I literally just poured it back in. Thought I was away, but all the guards are
Aggro?
angry. So before I start even touching anything, are we murdering people right now? Or
There's
should I
so
start-
many enemies on the fucking bar. I can't even see where I'm at.
Yeah, same. Although there's a lot of not enemies. There's
Yeah.
a lot of green units on there as well.
In fact, I'm not even up there on that bar right now.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
I guess I'm first in order, so I guess I get to move away and pray that I do this right. Alrighty.
So the question is, where's my shit? Oh!
Well, that doesn't appear to have done anything to either of the guards there.
Not as damage as I was expecting.
Well, no, you just hit them with a fire surface.
And then a smoke powder barrel.
Ah, I see. Nauseous from the jumping back and forth with this camera. Okay, whose turn is it? And what the fuck is going on?
That's not
It
mine.
appears to be mine. I am now ending my turn.
And now it's Karlak's turn.
Break out of prison after being arrested, aren't you daring?
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Okay, that's one more enemy out of the rotation.
I don't think the scrying eyes can actually attack, but yes.
It's just
another
it's one less thing to take a turn.
Yeah, it's another entity out of rotation. I grant you that.
They're still enemies. They're red.
Better dead than red. I mean, better red than.
Better dead than red. Better dead than red.
For God's sake! You stupid.
And deleted.
Yep.
Flag!
Yeah, I'm using my. I used up the last of my reroll to force them to fail those. Or better chance of having them fail. Rather, I should say.
Aha, I got into the tower. At the center.
Did you just Misty step through a wall, or my graphics?
There's
that
a hole
fucked
in
up?
there.
Okay, it didn't show a hole, so I was just like, what?
He went through the hole.
Somehow when you say it, it just sounds worse.
Whatever do you
Hold on the hole,
mean?
go boom.
It's already 8 o'clock.
And already stream is scuffed to hell and back.
Yep.
Well, the fact that Natsu is still able to have conversations makes me think the whole of the keep is not to engage in wanting to murder us all.
Shall I compare thee to a sow's fart?
Supreme elixir of arcane cultivation. Holy shit. That was a good roll.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get about here. Well, Wulbren's dead.
Are they?
Wulbren is dead.
Yeah, they died.
Yep.
Oh. Well. That's not good.
Nope.
Plan was made, not followed, but y'all did make one. Yeah.
For what it's worth, I didn't fuck this up. I asked about placing barrels, and that's all I was doing.
No, this came from breaking the wall. Like that's what caused this. Was
No,
they
I know.
wanted a way out of the room. I provided one. I was not seen doing that.
Alright. What's in here? Movement.
No, all of the
Gnomes, I believe.
all of the gnomes are dead.
Oh, yeah, on my screen it does not show the hole there. I just literally see a solid wall.
I think I'm
Whoa.
actually getting sick looking at this combat.
Given how much it's whiplashing a bit, yeah,
Yes.
I don't blame you. I'm actually kind of surprised it hasn't made me sick yet. So my vision's been all sorts of fucky the last couple days.
Wow, they fucked me up in 2 hits.
I kind of agree with Bio. I'm not against the thought of reloading either, just for this to stop.
Yeah. It's just it fucking sucks to look at.
Alright, yeah, then do a reload then so we don't have to deal with this nonsense.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll skip the vendor shenanigans for now.
Alright then.
So Elle's still in prison, but that's fine.
That's at least workable as a solution.
How did the rest of the doors get opened is my question. Because everything was still, like, locked. It's like they noticed some of the prisoners were gone and were like, fuck it, release the rest of them.
That could be it.
That is the plan. There's something evil here.
I'm just gonna finish the last vendor that's over here. You're not the vendor. No.
It's right.
What?
What
Don't
the
worry
fuck?
about that. Don't worry about that.
Get us out of here. I don't want to hear about it.
Just steal all of your shit real quick, finish my level ups, and then be on my way.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Take all your scrolls. Yes.
Wait, if I set this as an oil trail, with the way luck goes, and how many of them are running out, that's actually going to cause more of an issue. And piss.
Unfortunately, the unlocked evidence chest does not have L's shit in it.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Huh.
So it must be in the locked one, which I can't do anything about.
Oh.
Alright, hold on.
Okay. Before anybody does
Let
anything,
me finish my level ups.
I was going to ask, does anybody know if attacking a object you place causes guards to aggro?
Well,
Do we
I
know?
think that is gonna depend on whether it interacts with the guards in any way, possibly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright, because there's an oil barrel I have next to one of them. So I'd have to assume if I broke that one, it would cause Zealot
It
Naughty
might.
to freak out. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, can I do anything that won't also result in NPCs we don't want going Crispy Critter going Crispy Critter? Alright. Karis, how far over here do you come?
Get my ass thrown into jail. Can't do nothing for rest of stream.
You want basically here to the barrels.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do a little bit more trailing of flammable oil barrels.
The thing to remember about oil barrels is those are just gonna make fire
Ronan better
surfaces.
be alright.
Right. The problem is that's all I really have in the chest. I have fire one, which again will make fire surface. And I
Bloody
have
hope
one
not.
smoke powder
If he
barrel.
saves us, I'll never hear the
I
end of
don't
it.
know where the rest of the smoke powder ones went.
You've used them,
Damn it.
is the answer to where they went.
Did I get lucky with potion again? No. Oh well. Your vendor stuff can happen later then. You don't have the potion. What fucking shit can I offload so I don't need to have this ridiculous amount of nonsense on me? Send that to camp, please.
No, I don't
Wait,
want
why are we in
turn- no,
turn-based mode?
I misclicked when I meant to go to the camp and resting menu. That was me. I have not touched anything other than I fucked up on where I clicked.
Okay.
That bag unfortunately needs to stay on me until y'all get a chance to figure out what I have and if you want it. That's okay though.
I mean, you could just leave the stuff in the bag, send the bag to camp, and then...
I can, but
retrieve it
that involves finding the bag later, but... I said, yeah, it is 42.5 pounds I could take off my person. Yeah,
Finding it later might be better, honestly.
Yeah, okay. That way I can have actual armor equipped if we're actually going to get into combat.
Which seems like inevitably we will.
That's why I'm
Only
just...
in order to do this, we need to kill every single fucking person in here.
That's part of why I'm just placing barrels, because even if they don't get used, I'm not pissing anything off by just placing them.
Allegedly.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
Down here.
I know. And I'll
Pretty sure
be
there was a
right
key
alongside
somewhere,
you if it
but...
comes to that.
Well,
Alright,
yeah,
good.
it's probably
Let them
on
win.
the warden.
Not now, not ever.
Alright, now that I don't need the armor on that gives me bull strength, that means I can have the one that gives me cat's grace, which means I can do lockpicky stuff, so give me 1 second, I'll be right there. Staircase was over here.
Water.
Don't mind me, scrying eye, I'm just going into the basement.
Tricky bit is I have permission to be in this, like, guard tower, but I don't know that you do.
At the very least, I'm also a high charisma character that I don't have expertise in persuasion, but I have proficiency in it. Was that an autosave, or did you...
No, that was manual.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm fighting with this scrying eye.
Oh, okay. Adept Karis, where are you going?
Alright, there we go. I wanted to take out another, like, source of vision.
Yeah. Okay. Adept
Considering
Karis
I had
still
it, like,
here
locked in a
outside.
room, it was just me and the eye.
Yeah.
So for what it's worth, I can at least, if I got my placement right, make a fiery corridor for where
Jesus,
I know
how
a
many of these fucking scrying eyes are there?
A ton.
Alright, I mean, so if I remember correctly from doing this with partner, we actually we can kill some of these outer rim guards one by one. Like, Zealot Natty that's over here.
Can we focus on getting Elle her equipment back?
Oh, yeah,
first?
sorry.
That's part of why I'm doing stuff that won't fuck with you guys. And if it doesn't get used, it's just a waste of my time.
You're done in there, yes, okay.
Yes, the inside of here is clear at the moment.
Wooden, is it this? No, this is wooden chest. Is it upstairs?
There are several chests, and I don't know which one might have the thing. There's a locked evidence chest upstairs. There are also like 3 or 4 locked wooden chests in this building.
Alright, let me know if the person's coming back.
No, they won't. If they try to come through the door, I'll just talk to them.
Lockpick. 14 with advantage. Got it, no problem.
And soon.
That is the plan, Nicholas.
Oh, hey, look. All of this stuff that definitely belongs to Elle. Let's grab all of it.
Yo, what do you know?
Put it in this bag so I can easily give it to Elle.
I don't want to hear about it.
Immediately become heavily encumbered.
Yep.
And in today's jail stream, we get to see Karlak getting bored.
I'm trying not to fall asleep.
There you go, Karlak, all your stuff's back.
I was gonna say, don't worry, we'll wake you when we're ready.
Okay.
I mean, she's got all of her stuff back now. Get out of here. This partner needs me for a hot second.
Gotcha.
Hot second, you say? I feel sorry for partner if that's all you need. You don't even get 3 pumps.
Huh?
Here, are you okay?
Okay.
No.
Alright, so, Karlak has her shit back. What cell is she in?
Oh, next to the gnomes.
She is next. Yeah, she's between the gnomes and the other tieflings.
I think you can go down that hole.
No, we can't.
Soldier?
Are you sure? Like, save first, but I'm pretty sure you can jump down into it.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
What a nightmare!
Oh, she's down in the bit I was in before.
I'm in the oubliette.
Is there a way back up from down there?
Well, yes, we have to, like you said earlier, we have to go the long way.
No. She jumped down a different hole. I'm asking if there's a way
But
back
it's
up
the same
near
area
her.
I was in.
Oh,
Yeah, but she's in a different part of it.
Now kiss and make up. I'm not seeing one right here, so I'm gonna have to, run around this
An illithid oubliette.
horrible place.
Right beneath the towers.
Hello.
The colony must be close.
That's also why we saved before you
That
jumped
must
down
be
there.
where the tadpoles are coming from.
But I thought that there was like one south of you, like near where our icons are on the mini map.
Stop it. There's nothing here.
No, not in the immediate area. You'd have to move a little more. But where? It's also hard because I can't move the camera when I'm looking through you. I can only rotate around where you're currently at. Otherwise, if I try and move the camera with WASD, it bumps me back to my vision. Is it the flat rocks over there? Can you go up that way?
Stay far, far away from whatever that was.
I don't want to know.
Initiative.
Yeah, there's hook horrors in here.
Oh, wait.
Want another?
Are you actually?
Yeah.
He sure is.
Oh.
Alright. That's enough of that.
Yep. Damn. You might just be stuck in prison for a hot sec.
But where one of the corpses? It doesn't matter. We'll be back down there later anyway.
Yeah, we are going back down there. That is not a question.
We could also just jump down in the Sarlacc pit right now to help out with that.
Was the other option?
Because I think that's how you get out of the cell if you get put into it.
Well, so we have possibly two options here.
Yeah.
The first is to just start killing everybody out here.
Uh-huh.
Or we all try to meet up down in the oubliette and then kill everybody up here.
Let's go meet down in the oubliette.
So you're gonna need to then go back down there, Al. The rest of us are gonna have to...
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
Wait, what? Where?
You should take a look.
Or is that down
where she is?
Damn it.
Sarge, Sarge, you need to get over
Out with the barrels and go to the one.
You need to get over here with Natsu.
Yeah.
I think this slug is yours. I think I got the last one.
You did.
Natsu,
Okay,
you
so
also
yeah,
need
this
to
one's
unlock
yours.
that door right there.
Okay. Is she anywhere nearby, or am I free to get it?
Yeah, you should be good. She's busy, like, taunting the tieflings.
Yep.
Unlocked.
I got the worm this time.
Now, before we jump down there, I'm gonna featherfall us.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay, so I do need.
I'm also putting actual armor on, and I'm going to pick Locke's armor.
That could be useful.
Just to make sure you just jumped right. You didn't have to interact.
You
with
wait
anything.
for the featherfall,
I
but
didn't.
yes.
But yes, that is correct. Yes.
You do have to jump
That's
into
why I
the
wanted
pit,
to
yes.
verify. In we go.
What's I?
An illithid oubliette, right beneath the towers. A colony must be close.
Okay,
That must
we
be
are
where the
very
tadpoles
close to
are coming
Sarlacc.
from.
That's very helpful.
Rejuvenating miasma. Animate dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to a lingering necrotic stench. Wee.
I wonder why.
Okay.
Ooh-wee bliet, ooh-wee bliet, ooh-wee bliet, ooh-wee bliet.
Hi, Karlak.
Hey guys.
Hi, buddy.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah.
Oh,
how about that?
hurrah!
I swear we run into each other in the strangest of orifices.
There's a membrane.
I hear voices.
Look.
Oh,
there's
I think you
something
can
on
break the
other side.
membrane. I think there's something to do
No
over
way
there.
through from here, though.
Yeah.
There's a
Nope.
body.
Another membrane. Yeah. I swear there was something to look at down
That's
here.
horrors over there.
Yeah, the worm dude.
Is that it?
Open up.
Is that all there was down here? That doesn't seem right. What area am I forgetting to walk towards?
Could not tell you.
Maybe it's past the hook horrors?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I was over there. I just didn't want to like
Trigger them? Yeah.
start shit when
Stay far,
people
far
were...
away from whatever that was.
It was a hook horror.
Only the horriest of horrors.
It was a
Yeah.
hooker.
Oh no, the hookers! Dash.
Dash into that.
Dash in the dirt now.
What's that?
There's the... Coming.
Oh.
Oh, well, they've seen you.
I'm going to sneak up behind them. I'm gonna sneak up behind them.
I
I'm
am
gonna
also
sneak up
gonna
behind
sneak
them.
up behind him.
Where's my great weapon fighting passives, please? Okay, it's turned on. Cool. I don't want to use my auto crit.
Well, one down.
Alrighty.
It doesn't like my poor performance.
It's funny.
Battle with the old
wonder why.
timers.
In the dead.
Now. Die, die, die in the dirt. Now. Die, die, die in the dirt. Now.
Okay.
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 Okay. I found the way
Mr.
out, by the way.
Joestar. Okay, okay.
I've located the way out.
Yay.
It does look like there's more stuff down here, though.
Yeah, I swear there was more to do down here than just finding that one brain worm.
Well, there's certainly a lot more space down here. I mean, just look at the map. There's like
Yeah.
something noted in the north.
Yes.
OCD kicking in. What about the hidden stuff? What hidden stuff?
Well, there was the dirt mound we passed when we triggered the fight.
Oh yeah,
I'm digging up right now.
Good call, Than. Good call.
See? Than remembers.
Pepper Charm remembers.
Pepperidge Farms does.
Let me open the goddamn chest. There we go. Encumbered? No.
This place is gross.
Actually, I'm sitting on a shit ton of healing potions. Who's low on healing potions? Who needs healing potions?
Define low.
What are y'all at? Oh god, your inventory is unsorted. Where are your healing potions? You have 6 greater and 14 regular. Sarge's 5 greater, 17 regular. Okay, so I've Got you a decent little stash, but I can still send more. Because I have 72 of the regular.
That's a lot of glass.
Split this up into 3 piles of 12.
Death, 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 death. Okay. A lot of death that can be jumped into over there, which is not ideal. Well, if there's more down here, we have to get to it from some other way, like from some other place, because
Okay.
I'm not seeing anywhere to go to, like, actually...
Well, especially because zooming out the map, there's a marker for rescue Zariel's asset from Moonrise Towers. Is somewhere down here?
Yes, I mentioned that
Yes,
earlier.
the way out.
Yes.
Then that definitely means it's up to my brain is
More
slowly turning
viscera
to jello.
we get.
What were you messing with over there, Carla?
Nothing. I was just putting my hands in some viscera.
Oh, okay.
Likely story.
But it
Fun out
was.
of anything fun out of the chest, by the way?
I can see him. Why can't I see an intellect about? Oh, and it's back.
of that place might never wash
Huh.
out.
Weird. In the direction of the rescue Zerial's asset from Moonrise Towers, I could temporarily on the map see a... Oh, and there it is again. A yellow dot that says Intellect Devourer.
Neat.
What's that?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Don't back up.
Do, do, do. Oh, barrel. Barrel.
Try a somersault.
So this puts us in the back where
Yes.
Wolfrin and them were trying to come away from.
Yes. Which makes it much easier to protect them when we're trying to do a jailbreak.
Yeah, except that as soon as we jailbreak them, the tieflings are also in danger. So I'd rather everybody be dead before we do that.
Yes.
Now...
So how do we murderize everyone? Safely.
With tactics and stealth.
We come over here, I featherfall us, and we hop back down. Once everyone's here. And that gets us back into the jail. That was almost in unison.
Yeah.
Skills.
Yeah, so like I said, especially with most of the scrying eyes in the area taken out, I'm pretty sure we can kill this jackass and hide the body before anyone comes over this way.
Wait, why are we in turn-based mode?
Well, you
Because-
want to kill him in turn-based mode.
Oh,
Because we
I
want to
Through
kill
the
this
back wall.
jackass
Yep.
before other people...
didn't even see the... Okay.
Wait, who the fuck ran off? Sarge?
Sarge.
Get the fuck over here! The hell are you doing?
I was gonna go finish a barrel chain.
I would
I am
also
here.
save before doing it because I can't remember if you actually have to like fucking just like molly-whop his ass, or if we can do like multiple hits before the turn passes.
Well, it's turn-based time, so...
I'd like to see if doing a single hit does anything first, since Sarge already has a blast lined up, it looks like.
Being
Okay,
arrested
good. We can.
for assault.
You're in conversation,
Judging by the look
perfect.
on this
Which
guard's
means
face,
now
you're getting off
Karlak
lightly.
and I and Shelly? I forget. But how do you actually pronounce it? Okay, yeah, we can all beat the shit out of him real quick with our attacks that we have.
I can murder?
Icon has murder.
Yeah, kill that guy.
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh shit! The eye?
The eye.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Adept Karis is coming. Okay. So we did this with poor timing, where they were on their pathing timing back over here. We need to do it after they've just been in this area and have walked away.
Actually, no. I think I know why. Maybe. They might have still been able to move because Sarge was not in turn-based mode anymore.
I mean, once we get combat started, we just have to murder this choom as fast as possible.
Wrong universe, my guy.
Yeah, but I still like it.
Some choom?
Yeah, choom.
Oh, Lord.
You fucking gonk.
Okay.
You gonk brain jackass.
So. Pardon me for just a sec. I want to see if I can get an idea of where that eye is at.
Great universe.
Fan knows.
Okay. The eye is coming this direction at the moment.
Okay, so we'll wait for that to walk this way and then leave.
And there's one of our guards meandering up as well.
Yeah. Adept Karis is also headed this direction. So when she turns around... Turn around, bitch!
Around here-ish. Because I know she came up to one of the barrels more or less to stop. And... Wow.
Yep, there we go. Okay. Honestly, hit us with a quick save real quick now that she's walking away.
Oh, that was terrifying.
What? Did you almost click on a barrel?
No! Hang on. I gotta do something.
Is that far enough? Yeah, I think it's far enough. Oh, no.
Being arrested for
Adept,
assault.
Karis, I'd make it a
Judging
20,
by the look on
make it a
this
20
guard's
attitude on that,
face,
so
you're
she was
getting
still
off
too close for
lightly.
that. I wonder if we'll be able to murder both before it becomes an issue.
Oh, hold on. I might just be able to persuade my way out of this. Yeah. That's why I did that. I thought I might have the opportunity to put some damage on him, then persuade my way
You're
out
free
of
to
it.
go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Okay.
Huh?
Get another quick save down.
Well, we need to leave turn-based mode and let Adept Karis move. There we go, further away.
And he's healed up.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well,
you didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
No, we needed Karis to be farther away.
Oh, the eye turned around.
I mean, the eye also only has 8 HP. We can include that in the combat. Yeah, like that.
Caught in the act of killing.
Okay. Murder Zealot Natty, go.
Now.
Oh shit, quick, because other things aren't locked in this combat.
Yeah. Well. Alright, cool.
Feels like I've lost something.
Oh god, I'm an Oathbreaker.
Good job!
Your chest. Your strength falters. Emptiness grows within you, Paladin.
Sorry, just slow clapping.
Something has been lost.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. I don't have time for this discussion right now because I have a body that needs to be hid ASAP.
Put it in your
I can't pick it up.
pockets?
It's too heavy.
I'm done.
Carla, can you pick it up?
I can't wait to sleep.
How would I pick it up?
Right click.
With your hands.
No, right click on it and then pick up. Is it
There's
too heavy?
no fucking option to pick up.
Does it say can't pick up too heavy? That's the
No.
question. Then it should be there.
I'm right clicking and nothing is happening.
Hey, we've got an inbound.
Alright, just get prepared to murder them then. Fuck.
Can you talk to him?
Thief!
Thief!
Uh-oh.
Why not murderer?
Turn base.
Murder! Ooh, stunned! Oh! Okay, where's
Did you
Miss
request
Smite?
this post too?
Where's Miss Smite?
I'm glad I got. Don't
Smite,
get
Smite,
chatty with.
Smite. Divine Smite. Oh wait, they're stunned. I should absolutely have that turned on. Thank you. Alright, now Smite.
Alright, 2 down.
Okay.
And all of the scrying eyes are dead. It's just the warden. I think. I'm pretty sure it's just the warden. I'm gonna run past her and go have a check the other direction and make sure.
They can't snitch if they're dead. Yeah, can't pick up too heavy. I don't understand why the option's showing it for me, but it's not showing it for you.
Alright, it looks like it is just the warden at this point, yeah.
Wait. Ellie, you're right-clicking on them when you do that, right?
Yeah, I know what right-clicking is, yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I wasn't looking at your screen.
Right-click.
Because I'm not. You're
Right-click.
not bringing it. You're not bringing a menu up. There's supposed to be a menu when you right-click on their body.
When I'm right-clicking, there's no menu.
Did you rebind your context button to something other than right-click? Because mine is middle-click.
Aha, I can't pick up too heavy. I can pick up this body. Boink.
Alright, yeah, send it to camp. Fuck it.
Or toss it off a cliff.
Yeah, it just needs to not be on the ground. But at this point, I don't think there's any way that paths over here.
The warden is the only one left, and she's standing completely stationary at the moment.
Well, time for murder.
Oh, I can't throw it.
Murder. Pretty sure there's other people around though, isn't there?
I can't
Like,
send a camp.
aren't there like 2 back over this way or something?
I went to go check and I didn't see any.
I can't send the body to camp and I can't throw it.
Okay, then you just don't have it on your person, so it's not weighing you down.
So what?
That's
just
fine.
Dump it in this corner?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, can I put it in a trunk?
Probably. It's an item at this point. You've picked it up.
Let me see. Yes. Oops. Oops. Hang on.
Body in the box. Body in the box. Body in the box.
Body in the
Body
box.
out of the box.
Now we can move.
Body in the box.
Body in the box.
Body in the box.
You have broken your sacred oath and betrayed your beliefs. You can no longer use channel oath charges. You should go to camp and contemplate what happened and what comes next. Oh no! I've unlocked the higher damage build. Oh, whatever will I do?
Oathbreaker.
Turn-based.
Oathbreaker! You'll get caught in the...
Actually, hold on. Which direction she's facing?
Me.
Well, I'm being
That
seen by
is the
something
plan.
Probably one of the gnomes.
Yeah, for some reason that counts as me being detected, which is irritating.
Yeah.
I've got you.
Alright.
Unless this
Well.
evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Someone have a way of stunning her again? I don't know what you used before, but...
That ability... It's
Oh,
not
that was
available.
your ability. Oh.
Yeah, it was, Soulbreaker.
Neat.
Make her bleed? I can put her on fire, or whatever on fire? I don't know what they
Oh,
are.
that's fine.
I have a one-time use of making her vulnerable, maybe?
So what?
Bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
I mean, if you want to make her vulnerable, then I'll fucking ramp up another high-level smite.
Could also.
What do you...
I'm in a combo.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Elle's now in a conversation, but don't worry, we'll break you out of that in a second.
Yep. Natsu, what kind of damage are you
Hold
doing?
on, why is my... Hold on, I gotta...
I'm doing slashing damage.
It's Ronan. He's probably pulled up somewhere trying to burst in spells and things.
I bloody hope
Slash
not.
the Weak has been
If he
enabled.
saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
It's time.
use that once per long rest, just as an FYI.
Only a 50% chance. Okay, I'll turn off my fucking Great Weapon Master to hit her. I guess she has high AC or something. Up to 75. Oh no, I'm an Oathbreaker. Eh. Alright, what she have? Spellcrook's Amulet. Spell slot restoration. What? Replenish an expended spell slot of any level?
It's
Oh,
only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight.
Shield and
Without
advantage
me,
on wisdom
everything
saving
will
throw
be
checks.
for
Extra
naught.
spell slots means more smites.
The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
It's a mightingly good time.
There are still 2 locked chests up on the 2nd floor, by the way.
Oh, well, now that I don't have to worry about being come across by any guards, I can go open them. Maybe you can't go there.
Can't go there. That's what they mean. I can't go there.
Yeah, because you were standing in front of the ladder. It didn't want me to try and use it. Okay.
I'm just gonna real quick.
Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hellpit.
I mean, there have been 3 guards the way you're heading.
We won't let them win. Not now.
Yeah, if you go up those stairs you're approaching.
Yes.
As you can see, this is where I had started to try prepping like a burn chain up here.
Okay. I don't think they're gonna aggro if
You might want to save just in case.
we... yeah, I will. I will. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw the lever that opens all of the prison doors.
I'm just gonna chill here then in the doorway just in
Say,
case.
let me get the fuck back down before you do that.
Because at least if they do flip their shit, I can stall them a little bit.
And also get proper armor back on again now that I'm not lockpicking. So it's just the 2 up here, right? Yeah. There's a pouch up there. What's in the pouch?
Tu madre.
Oh, not again.
Thought you were coming down here.
I was, hold on. I saw a pouch on the way down the ladder that I didn't realize was there.
Yeah, before I go anywhere, do you want me to just chill here in the archway in case they do aggro?
No, there's nothing in it. Well, it's my pouch now.
Oh no. Oh no!
What?
These guys are fucking idiots!
They just took off
Oh,
running.
balls. They ran past me.
Yep,
And they're
sure
now
did.
in initiative.
Yep, they sure are. I mean, at least there's less things to fight. but-
Let me get into initiative and hopefully stall this. Okay, I'm at least in initiative.
Oh, I'm in initiative all the way back here.
Where the fuck am I?
My turn.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm at
also
the back
in
of the
initiative
pack.
and way at the back, yeah.
Given how far out you are you able to escape or retreat and then sneak up? Because you're not technically by any enemies
Oh,
right
flee
now.
from combat. Oh, I absolutely can.
That's why I was saying, like, are you able to flee and then use that as a means
Hi.
of running out?
Alright,
I'm
hold
here.
As if so, I can pop some of the fire wine barrels on the lower level, maybe?
Hold on.
For somebody to start torching.
I just teleported back to Minra's tower so I can come back in from above.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same
Wait.
thing.
Only Adept Gulin so far is in combat. Okay. No, I'm not doing anything. First off, I'm not touching anything. I want to be very clear. I just noticed that... Yes?
Okay, thanks.
No. I just happen to notice from the turn order, only one guard in the sight line is currently in turn order. The other 2 that are at the top of the steps aren't. yet in turn order.
Great.
Hi.
Stan remembers. 2
Hello,
guards
is
left.
he-
Yeah.
Although I don't have an action, but that's okay. At least now I'm a more viable target for them to come after.
Now the guards at the top of the stairs are in.
I am here.
There's the others, right? Or do they not care?
If you're talking about them, they're up there at the top and they
Yeah,
just
they're
entered.
they're in initiative.
No, so what the right?
Oh, Mr. What's his face here?
Never mind.
Look at me, not the gnomes.
I don't know what you mean by right with. Oh, actually, let me look at your stream.
Yeah, there's more people in there, I guess.
That.
Yes. The Freak Twins.
They seem unconcerned at the moment, but
Considering the barrels are probably going to be more of a problem than not, I might as well just do precision blasting at our adept friend.
Kill me and you'll be hunted down like a dog. Oh, okay.
Oh,
what?
They healed you and then they ran closer.
Oh my god!
Yep, that's right, look at me. Haha, you missed both.
Don't dash into the.
Yeah, they're real dumb.
No, because we're all here, there should be a lot less whiplash, fan. There should be a lot less.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't care about that hitting me. But...
Well, good, because I can't prevent it twice. Okay, they've decided they're part of it.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Alright. I'm not dealing with these fucking dipshits being stupid.
Yeah, so instead of opening the doors, pass them explosives so they can blow out the backside of the cell.
I'll just break the backside of the cell from the top, but we still need to get the tieflings out is the other problem.
And they seem to hard run up. Is it worth it to do a controlled combat with just us?
I thought the tieflings also went out the back of the cell.
Well, they don't.
No, the last time he demoed it, some were running out the other way.
Yeah, they were.
past this one.
There's
Oh,
some
okay.
running through the back wall. Or the hole.
I mean, alright, here's what we'll do. I'll go back up top and I will, like, break these. If these fucking jackasses weren't such
Absolute idiots.
didn't have so little sense of
Self-preservation.
self-preservation.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I? You're mistaken, surely. I am not. But we've seen
Tieflings are here.
5 true souls.
Okay, we do have a wall.
And not a single one.
Breaky wall. Not to. Is there anything they need to worry about behind those walls that you've not told us about?
No. Once they get to the boats and we're not in combat, they should be fine.
I don't like the fact that he said should.
Okay. I am gonna follow them just to kind of check.
I mean, I'm already back here.
Also, in case there's
Yeah, with no
Boat's good to
guards to
go.
spot that they jailed.
All that's left is to ship
we
off.
should be good.
My plan for now is to hide out in the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Oh, he must be. Yeah, he's talking to me.
Yeah, that's the other reason I wanted to go back, was in case they wanted to talk to someone.
We're gonna tell him to go to Last Laid In. We're also gonna go with them. Yeah.
Safe?
Yes.
That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
I look fucking sick.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it! No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
You didn't think you escaped it. You know what escapes it, absolutely.
Oh my word. You terrible, terrible
If what
man.
you said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again.
Oh, apparently you and I didn't get to go there, dear.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could just fast travel here if you wanted to.
Yeah, what was it called again? Last Light? Oh, Last Light.
Last
I'm just
Light.
blind.
These guys don't appear to be really doing much of anything, but...
They're being tested right now. I mean, it ain't really a question on if you let it, dude. When it happens, it just fucking happens. Hey, we got Lacrissa back for Elafira. She's gonna be so happy.
There we go.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
Well, that's why we're still standing around.
Oh boy, aspect of the elk, aspect of the elk, aspect, aspect,
Oh my
aspect,
fucking god, the spam!
Aspect, back.
Wait, how do we get upstairs?
Welcome to Last Light. Yeah.
Orbin, get the fuck back here!
He'll be on the main level at the end.
God damn it, dude, I have your hammer. Come back.
Down here.
Oberyn, stop. Hammer time.
Hey ho.
Lost sight of him. You.
Hey, asshole.
Roland!
You.
Oh, Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
Deal with who?
Ketheric Thorn.
Hey, Jaheira.
You think I wasn't?
The shadows haven't consumed you.
Wait, what was that first one about Isabel being his daughter? When did we learn that?
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I bat?
I'm sorry. We got captured by murderous lunatics.
Ooh, I'm chugging. Uh-oh. Skipped frames.
I was
Yeah, there's strange rocks happening
overwhelmed.
now.
Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
Oh, it's real bad. Holy shit.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together.
Oh, look who's being reasonable now.
A task I failed miserably. You went
Yeah,
out
you
of your